A Christmas Story. December 2016. Beloved one, now we will speak about a topic you have celebrated in this lifetime, and many other lifetimes as well, about Christmas, about the Christ Mass, to celebrate the birth of the Christ upon this plane. It has been, in most religious philosophical thinking, to celebrate my birthday as one Yeshua, Yeshua the Christ. But in truth, it is the birth of the Christ of you awakening. It is your own birthday that you are celebrating. This is truly a holy time, a time when many have set aside a celebration, a reckoning of who they truly might be, and yet there are so many festivities and customs that sometimes the true meaning gets a bit lost. Often there is the perceived necessity of, I have to buy a present for Aunt Mildred, and I have to buy the right present for, and there is much energy and much thought spent on selecting the right and perfect gift. And yet, as you have often acknowledged, it is truly love and the thought that goes into the gift, not so much the actual object that is important. As you have seen, you are surrounded by objects, tokens of love, and yet they are objects if you look just upon appearances. But if you look to the love in which they were given, that is the true gift. Allow yourself to be happy. Know you the contagion of being happy? Know you when you have walked into a room and there is laughter, how good it feels, and you can join in and feel alive. Know you the feeling when you walk into a room and everyone is worried about something or caught up in activities and very mental about everything that has to be done, and you feel the energy of the have tos? The have tos are really heavy, but the want tos are joyful. I know human life. There were times when I even helped with the washing up of the eating vessels. Of course. Why not? Would it have to be all Mariam's job to wash up? No. We shared it, as you do in this day and time. Yes, I know there are cultures where the male gender would not deign to put the hands into washing up, and yet it is a good feeling to have clean utensils. It is a good feeling to have a clean abode. Furthermore, it is a good feeling to have the cleanliness within, and to know that truly you have set everything aright within and without. So that is why I often say unto you to gift yourself at least 5 minutes in every day to sit, to breathe, to nap, to enjoy wiggling the toes, to enjoy just allowing all of the cells of the body to rejoice. That is truly what this season is all about. It is not about rushing out and buying the perfect gift. Any gift that you choose is going to be perfect. You influence more than you know by your attitude, by your feeling of excitement. Know you how contagious excitement is? When you were a small child, you could not wait for Christmas morning. Oh, I can't wait to run downstairs and see what Santa Claus or Father Christmas has left for me. I can't wait to see the new puppy. I can't wait to see what is under the tree for me. There was an excitement about living. Then you got a little bit older and a little bit wiser, which was not really true, and you kind of damped down your feelings, because you were taught that, well, that's childish. It is okay to be childlike. It is okay to be the Christ child and to allow the Christ child to come alive. Please, every day, not only at Christmas time, but all through the year, allow the excitement of being to come forth. Know you why you wear the bright colors at this time of year? There is vibration of color energy, and you love the reds, the enlivening colors. You choose a lot of the reds at this time of year, and it is because you are putting more vibrancy into the energy that is around you. Everything that you feel, everything that you have made manifest has energy. Take, for example, a stuffed toy, a very little snow bear. There is energy with it from the ones who designed it, from ones who made it and put it together, from the one who sent it to the store, from all the people who looked at it and said, "Oh, isn't that cute?" and from the ones who will buy it and give it in love. It carries much of vibration about it. It is a love object, and that brings me to a most important part, because you are a walking, living love object. As you see bodies, they are an object. But beyond that is the energy of the heart. Each and every one of you is a living, moving being of love, giving forth love all of the time, sometimes consciously, other times you have your mind on something else. That is okay, because you cannot stop the love of the heart, the true heart. You cannot stop it. It is what you have come to manifest. It is who and what you are from before time began, and it is what you will be after the purpose of time has been fulfilled. You are walking, living love. You are the Christ child being celebrated at this time of year, and you can extend it into your new year, into your springtime, into your summer, into the autumn, and then back to the Christmas time once again. You have set up, as you see, reminders, most wonderful reminders throughout your year to stop and appreciate and feel the expansiveness of yourself, capital S, to come alive in that love, to come alive in the Christ love, the true love which has given you birth. I am speaking here not only of the physical birth, but of the birth from the original thought to have an adventure, when the Christ child asked, "What can I experience? What can I manifest? Where can I go? What can I do?" And as you have seen, you have made in this reality a duality of things that are not like love, in order to give contrast to love. Because when you are in a space that is not like love, you yearn for peace, for love, acceptance. And when you find that, it is very true, very enlivening, very real, capital R. You come alive in that love, and there is a big, big contrast that you can feel. You have made duality in order to have contrast. Ones have often asked me, why do I make challenges for myself? Why do I make it so hard for myself? I know that I am manifesting my reality. I know, but why do I make challenges? Well, one reason is so you can have good contrast to know that when you finally come to peace and the place of love, you can really, really feel the difference. You know how it feels to be in love. You know how it feels to be of worth, to be okay, to accept yourself as you are, and to take that home with you, the home within, and to feel, yes, I am really okay, and you are, more than okay. And it feels good. It feels good to have celebrations. It feels good to be with ones of like mind, and to be able to open the heart and to share, and to know truly that you are being accepted, not judged, but accepted and loved, and you are in the stream of consciousness of love. It feels very healing to be in the stream where you know that you are expressing all that you truly are as the Christ child. So to come back to the central point of this message, this is a time of celebration. This is a time to celebrate the awakening and the birth of the Christ child. But it is not just my birth, although I will take part in it. It is the awakening and the birthing of the Christ of you, and every year as you celebrate it, you come closer and closer to really feeling it, really coming alive as the Christ. You will find even in between all of the activities that you have to do, or seemingly have to do, that you feel easier about yourself, happier about yourself, more integrated perhaps as the true one that you are. You can celebrate the Christ of you as the one that we are, and come up higher in your understanding of how powerful you are, and how your energy, which is what I have been talking about, spreads to other ones. For you do not live just within the casing of the body. You live in a permeable energy field, and it spreads. So when you are happy, other ones feel it. When you are worried and stressed out, other ones have to kind of close their emotional doors, especially if you get the volcano going, they have to get out their umbrella for the volcano. But hopefully, volcanoes do not last too long. Allow yourself to come alive. There has been a morass of heaviness associated with this time of year. Not only do you have the darkening days, shorter days, and especially in this climb, you feel it, but you also have the heaviness of the shoulds, of what should be done in this season. Come up over the shoulds. Be love. Know love. Give love. You are perfect as you are love. And with that feeling, there is a feeling of peace that comes where you can then be happy, and that spreads to other ones. And that is the birthing of the Christ. Go forth in this season and enjoy. Be in joy. Allow yourself to feel alive as the Christ that you are. Know that your influence is widespread. Know that what you give out spreads to other ones, and to other ones, and to other ones, and to other ones. It is far-reaching. Celebrate yourself. Welcome the Christ child. So be it. Yeshua ben Joseph, Jesus. Channeled through Judith Coates. www.oakbridge.org